What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another portfolio update. In this video, I'm going to walk you guys through all the moves that I made today in the portfolio. Since it's Friday, we're going to look at each position and just quickly analyze if I'm looking to do anything with each particular stock. And then we'll also look at some moves for next week and possibly crypto over the weekend. If you guys enjoy this content, please smash the like button. If you have any questions, comments, or constructive criticism, be sure to drop that down below as well. All right, so today in the main stock account, we were down about 3,000. Here are the positions from largest position size to smallest. We had, let's see, for the movement today, we had Amazon up 1%, Tesla dropped 8.6%. I have to say that event seemed extremely underwhelming in my opinion. I did not think, I felt like they built the hype up so much and then it was just a letdown in my opinion. I don't even think they needed to really hold an event for what was presented. So definitely a little disappointed there, but it'll give us, a little more opportunity to add to our Tesla shares if we choose to do so. CrowdStrike up 1.6. And Riot with a nice day up 8%. Cash sitting at 2016. Let's quickly look at the gain or loss of each position. Amazon, we're up 50%. Cost basis 125. Nothing to do really on Amazon. I do have 100 open shares, but I'm going to leave those open for now. I'm not going to sell any calls on that right now. Palantir is now the second largest position in this portfolio. Pretty incredible. Up 196%. Cost basis $14.61. Tesla, we are up 9.8%. Cost basis $198. I could see myself DCAing at the 175 level. If I did not see so much other opportunity in crypto or other stocks, I would definitely add probably right near 200. But I see the alpha not in Tesla right now, so I'm pretty okay with the 200 shares. Microsoft, we are up 47%. Cost basis $281. This one, if anything, I'll be looking to trim some of it if I find any better opportunities, but just letting that one sit. Shopify up 23%. Cost basis $67. Looking to get this one to 500 shares on any pullbacks. I'm probably going to wait to the maybe 20 moving average or hopefully even 50 moving average and then get that to 500 shares. CrowdStrike, we are up 168%. Cost basis 119. Just letting that sit for now. Kind of missed the opportunity there in the low 200 levels, so just letting that go. And then Meta up 36%. Cost basis 430. Meta, just long and strong Meta. I'll be DCAing on any weakness in Meta. Riot, we're almost there. Only down 6%. Cost basis $894. So as soon as that gets back to even, I'm going to be cutting Riot. Okay, so for the moves in the portfolio, these were actually done yesterday. So Celsius, I went ahead and closed the $25 puts, paid back $172 in order to do so. The final P&L on that one was 53% for $191. That was just a quick trade. We still have over a month until that was going to expire. So I just went ahead and closed that at 53%. And it was a good thing because Celsius was down pretty heavily today. Next thing I did was I closed the ELF 95 puts. Paid back $199 in order to do that, and the final P&L on that trade was 51% for $206. Just analyzing my trades recently, it seems I'm closing a lot of them at about 50%, and it's a little frustrating because that means they're going in my favor pretty quickly. But I would really love to collect more premium, but I think I'm just going to have to start doing more contracts in order to get more premium instead of just shutting those down, closing those early. So that's something that I'm looking to do here soon. And then today, well, let's first, that was it for that one. So yesterday I sold one contract on Celsius Leaps, $40 call. Yesterday it was up like 15%, something like that. So I sold one a call. I let the other two go in case Celsius continued to run. But Celsius did not continue to run today, so I closed out this call for 40% profit in one day. So that was a nice and easy in and out trade for that one. Crypto portfolio had a really nice day. We are up $13,500 today for a 10% move. About 4,000 of that is not actual profit. I added 4,000 to this portfolio this morning. So I was looking at the charts last night and I saw some good opportunities. So I DCA'd into Render and I DCA'd into Beam. So luckily I did that at about right when I got off work, so about 6:30 in the morning. So I was able to catch these nice moves today with those DCAs, which was really nice. So either way, this portfolio was up about 9,000 today, which is really great. So getting close back to that 150 level. Did make some additional moves in this portfolio. So I mentioned adding 2,000 to Render. So that's now the second biggest position, and I also added 2,000 to Beam. Kind of weird that Beam had been holding strong, and then Echelon Prime was kind of selling off when they're in the same sort of gaming space. So, I decided to add to Beam on that, and luckily, Beam was up significantly more than Prime was today. Also, I added 3,300 to Fetch. That nice trend line is still holding as of right now, and so I added to that. I got the funds from Solana, so I sold $3,300 worth of Solana, and I bought that in Fetch. So ideally, this would make its way up from the second smallest position up to where Solana is right now. So I'm just going to slowly steal those funds from Solana and then put that into Fetch, as well as Sui if we get an opportunity. But it's pretty much been impossible to bring Sui down. But overall, nice moves in the portfolio. We had almost a 10% move in Beam. Pith was up 7, Brett was up 8, Fetch was up 9, and Dog with Hat was up 15. So we're almost up 100% on Dog with Hat. I put in 2,500 into that one, and it's now sitting at 4,600. So that one's looking pretty good. I think I'm only down a few $1,000s on a couple positions. So I've been able to navigate the altcoin wreckage and come out looking pretty good so far. So we'll see. I had said I was expecting the middle of October for crypto to start to pick up. So we'll see if yesterday was the start of that. Looking at the little Robinhood, had a nice bounce back day today. I'm not sure why it's not showing it, but or kind of what happened with this little spike here. I think it was maybe when I closed out the Celsius. I don't know, but like the portfolio was, I don't know what happened there, but so the Snow 120 calls were pretty much flat today. Those are the sold calls on the Leaps. The 110 call is quietly up almost 20%. That's been nice. And then the Celsius calls, I thought we were going to get a rebound today, but that was definitely not the case. Celsius down another 6%. I did look to buy some more Ethereum last night, but didn't end up buying more Ethereum. Just decided to go with the Render and the Beam. So now we're about 6% Ethereum move away from being back to even on this one. And then I did actually come across, I'm not going to take credit for finding it myself, but I have been watching MicroStrategy, and turns out there is a 2x leverage on MicroStrategy. So I originally have found this 1.75 times ETF, but yesterday I came across that actual 2x. So this was up, 31% today, and Bitcoin's up like 5%. So that's pretty freaking incredible. Because if we look down here on my waiting to buy watch list, at the very bottom, MicroStrategy is up 16% today. So it's 3xing Bitcoin, and then this MSTU is up 31%, and Bitcoin's only up 5%. So that's pretty incredible. Go ahead and delete this one. So my plan actually with that one is whenever I end up selling my crypto, I'm going to be all out of crypto by the end of 2025. But basically, I know when I sell, I'm going to still have some FOMO, because you're always going to have FOMO whenever you sell, especially with crypto, because you want to sell into that euphoria. There's going to be some big event that happens, something good, and I'm going to be selling during that time. So just in case I do end up selling too soon, I've been plotting last night about buying some calls on this MSTU. So I'm basically would be getting like quadruple leverage, because I'm 3xing Bitcoin with MicroStrategy, and then I'm doubling the MicroStrategy with the 2x long, and then I'm doubling that again by buying calls on it. So it's like as leveraged as you can get in a pretty awesome way. So I thought I'd add that to the watch list. Looking at anything for next week, TSLL is definitely on the radar. It's kind of sucky. I added CleanSpark to this watch list last night. I was going to sell some puts on CleanSpark today after looking at the chart, but CleanSpark's like psych. Went up 10% today. ELF is still within range. Boeing, Snow, and Intel, and then we're just going to keep working with Celsius here and there, selling puts, selling calls, and working our way out of that hole. All right, and then lastly, I really don't have many positions on anymore that are expiring in the near-term future. Probably sometime next week we'll sell some new round of Tesla calls. Shopify, we're gonna have to roll the 75 calls that expire next Friday. Palantir, we don't have anything until the 25th. Enphase, those are down 21%. Those are for November. And then, that's it as far as near-term expiring options. So definitely exciting. I'm really glad that crypto had a nice day. This will be an important weekend as we see if we can hold these levels and even push higher. So that's definitely what I'm hoping for. But the position, the portfolio is definitely positioned for success in the way I have everything. And basically the game plan with this is just like I said, to slowly DCA out of Solana into Fetch. And then the two coins on my radar on any significant weakness are Sui, actually 3 coins, Sui, Tau, TAO, and Super. I don't know what the ticker is for Super. I can find out. I have it on my trading view. These are the 3 strongest coins that I've seen. All right, so it's just SUPER. You can just see at the bottom here the strength in these. Sui's already up like 100% in the past month, and it's up another 12% today. Tao's up 12% today. Super's up 6% today. And the others are doing well, but it's not the same strength that you're seeing in those coins. Not nearly the same strength. So, but I'm still very confident in my coins. But those will be coins down here. That's why they're at the bottom, because they're not in the portfolio yet. But I can definitely see them entering at some point, hopefully. But if not, my bags are packed. I hope you guys enjoy the weekend. I'll see you guys next week. As always, take care and God bless.